When you start uni, the last thing on your mind is fire safety.
But knowing how fires can start in your accommodation means you could stop this happening.
This fire has been caused due to the toaster being left unattended. Fires develop very quickly. Every item in your home will have a thermal capacity, and once it reaches that, it will spontaneously combust and the entire room will be totally engulfed in flames. Usually within 3 to 6 minutes we have a fully developed fire where the smoke and heat within that room will be enough to render anybody unconscious.
You don't want to be the one responsible for a fire starting where you and your friends live.
So here's our advice on keeping safe in your accommodation.
Never leave cooking unattended, particularly when you're frying or grilling something. Make sure someone stays in the kitchen at all times.
Needless to say, cooking while drunk is a really bad idea. Never do it. Just get a takeaway on the way home.
Make sure you keep your grill trays clean. The grease and fat that collects in them is highly flammable. Don't make it easy for a fire to start.
Don't leave your laptop on the bed, as this means the fans are covered and may cause the laptop to overheat. Always turn it off or leave it on the desk where the air can still get to it.
Only use chargers that came with your device. Using the wrong charger may supply too much power, causing it to overheat.
It is very tempting to plug as many things as possible into one extension lead. Don't do it. This can easily cause a power surge, resulting in a possible fire.
Smoking indoors is banned. This includes cigarettes as well as e-cigarettes. If you need to smoke, head outdoors to a designated smoking area.
Be extremely careful how you store loose batteries. If they come into contact with metal objects, there is a high risk of them overheating and exploding. Keep them in a safe place, away from other metal objects.
Fire doors stop fires spreading, but only when they're closed. Please don't wedge them open.
It seems obvious, but don't mess around with smoke detectors, fire alarms or firefighting equipment. If a fire breaks out in your building, you may need these to save your life.
The following items are all banned. Your accommodation is built to the highest standards of fire safety, but it can only stay that way if you do your bit.
So, keep your eye out for anything that may start a fire and keep you and your friends safe at uni.